Interstate 276. Alright. Once again, we are in Philadelphia. We're talking about the extension-ish, the continuation of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Interstate 276. So I couldn't get the route off of Wikipedia, but according to this, it splits off of I-76 to King of Prussia and goes all the way to New Jersey Turnpike. You're watching Super Reviews. If you guys aren't subbed, please sub. And when we get to 1,000 subs, we will open up a Discord server. We are currently at 860, so that means around 140 of you guys left to go. You can request your exit intersection in the comments, especially for the US 1 and US 6 supercuts. We really need some for those. And we'll be in the New York City region once again to talk about the 440. There's not a lot, so I had to pick this one. And we'll go eastbound 276. We'll even talk about the old portion of 276 today. We see here that we'll begin off I-76 where it leaves Valley Forge, where we get East 276 for nothing, 76 for Philadelphia. See, coming on from 76 West, we get 76 West Harrisburg, 276 Browntown, New Jersey. Sensible, I guess. Man, here's what it's like starting 276. Usually there's no exit for like another 8 miles in the toll roads. And we cross the Schuylkill River right away, so that's pretty cool. It goes down to Philly. We meet 476 for Chester, should be Baltimore. North for Allentown, sensible, but 276 New Jersey instead of New York. You see, this interchange is pretty complicated, as there's an exit for another road, and then 476 right after that. Here is the great Legoland in the King of Prussia Mall. It's not like the one in Orlando. And on 476, we just get 276 East New Jersey instead of New York City, which is a pretty bummer. But a mile earlier, we actually get 276 to I-95 New York City. Well done, PA, wow. See, on mile signs, this is Pennsylvania Turnpike, so we're just going to get the next exit, so Willow Grove will be our primary at 8 miles away. Here's Fort Washington, the 309 for Philadelphia and Ambler. Ambler, I think I replaced out of Allentown, maybe. And on another mile sign, Ben Salem will be our primary at 12 miles away. Wow. Ben Franklin, do you mean? We meet 611, which used to be US 611 for Doylestown and Jenkinstown, 276 for Gulf River, New Jersey. And after that interchange, it's basically a 6-lane freeway throughout this entire stretch. And we meet US 1, which we talked about last video, but only south of Philly. But we get 295 Philadelphia, and you have the horrible. Then we get Street Road once again. Is it a street or a road? I wonder why. Here we have our toll booth to leave the Pennsylvania Turnpike. The rest of it is free until the New Jersey Turnpike. See, over here is 295, which is old I-95. 95 now goes on this road. Here we see, why not go all the way to the New Jersey Turnpike where we get 95 North New York. And US 13 is coming up here at exit 42. See here, this is what 276 used to be. It used to be just this small 4-lane road, now it's a 6-lane road. And we see US 13, which I will get to, used to be exit 42. But now in the earlier, it used to be exit 358 because this used to be 276 for Pennsylvania Turnpike. On US 13, we get 95 North to the New Jersey Turnpike for New York. It could be confusing about New York City, but it's fine. See, when it used to be 276, it used to just say 276 East New Jersey. Well, at least Pennsylvania improved. We are crossing over the Delaware River, which is not the Delaware Memorial Bridge, it's just the Delaware River Bridge, I think. And see, if you squint, you can kind of see downtown Philly. And I can kind of see the Eagles Stadium from here, and thanks for stopping the refs. And wow, we keep on getting lucky with seeing a Welcome to New Jersey sign. Well, for this time, we don't get an actual one. See, our only exit in this stub is for 130 for Florence and Burlington, and it does not get an exit number. No, exit 1. See, earlier, it used to say Border Town as our control. See, well, we will go straight to the New Jersey Turnpike. Here's our toll to get near the New Jersey Turnpike, as there's no more exits until that road. We go under 295 again, but this time we don't have a direct junction with it. You would probably taking 130 if you want to be in the New Jersey section of it. And we get New Jersey Turnpike South for straight up nothing. Wonder what you'd sign there in cars, buses. And I decided to jump ahead to the 95 North ramp, where we just only see 6 cars traveling in the New Jersey Turnpike today. I wanted to show this because if you follow the black line, it actually is part of the New Jersey Turnpike. All of Pennsylvania is the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and Ohio with the Ohio Turnpike and the NFD and Toll Road, and then a little free section through Chicago. All of that section is, I believe, like 400 miles is tolls. And yes, I will get to do a big toll video on this stretch from Chicago to Philly. Alright, without further ado, let's turn around and go westbound on 276. We'll begin in the old section again, where we get New Jersey Turnpike, which should be Baltimore, not Camden, Wilmington, but we will follow right to Philly. See, it used to just say 276 West for the Pennsylvania Turnpike because there's no direct junction in 95 in Pennsylvania. This is on 130, where we get 95 North New York Camden and 95 South Philly and Pennsylvania Turnpike. Earlier, it used to say the same exact control stays, but with just the 95 shield just taken out. We are crossing over the Delaware River again, and we will now be going into Pennsylvania, and I couldn't find a Pennsylvania welcome sign going this way. But we can see this weird building, this peach building here. I wonder what that's all about. This is on a US 13 exit where we get Philadelphia and Harrisburg. Here we get 95 North New York now. Earlier, it used to say Harrisburg, Allentown, and New England Extension. That's a little weird. Well, that's supposed to be Northeast Extension for 476. Here's our split with 95, so we get 95 South Philadelphia and 276 West Harrisburg. Well done. This is what it used to be like at that exact split. See that there's no major stuff going on. There's no direct junction, but now there is. Here's our Ben Salem exit, US 1 for Philly and Trenton. This is where you would have to go to get to 95. And we see coming off that we do get Trenton, Princeton, no Langhorne, and 1 South Philadelphia, 295 South. See, 276 is signed in Eastbury, New Jersey, and 276 West will now be signed for Harrisburg. Well done. See, the old version of it used to say the same exact stuff, but it wasn't overhead. They should have just mentioned 95, because that's where everyone would go. And another ramp, I think this is the 611 ramp, we get the same exact control cities. See, here's our toll gantry through here, so there's some toll gantries throughout our run. And we meet Pennsylvania 309 coming in, and we have this weird Virginia Drive exit right here. See, looking at it, there's no toll gantry, so you can literally just get off the freeway and just don't have to pay any money. We meet 309 now for Amberley, which should be Allentown, and it's the more free road, and 309 South Philadelphia and Fort Wash. And here's our opener of the 309 interchange right here, so that's pretty cool. And I'll jump ahead to 476, where we get 476 South Chester, which should definitely be Baltimore. 476 North Allentown, alright. See, 276 will now be signed for Harrisburg, as we get Philadelphia and Chester because of the 76 junction, and 276 New Jersey. And we get exit 333 for Norristown and Norristown. Just don't duplicate the number. And here's the only rest area on 276. I think it's near Valley Forge. And we go under US 202. And again, I promise I will get to that road. It goes from Wilmington, Delaware to Bangor, Maine. And we see here's that exact junction at the end where we get 76 West Harrisburg and 76 East Philadelphia Valley Forge. Here's a look at US 422, which I will get to this month in a couple of weeks. And I'll talk more about that construction soon. Alright, the way it should be for 276. It's pretty simple, easy, and short. East should be New York City. There's no point of just signing New Jersey. That's just ridiculous with Pennsylvania. Westbound should be Philadelphia to 95 and Harrisburg the rest of the way. Alright, again, we got Highway 440 coming to you on Thursday. We'll look at it then.